Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Sumaya AI Wali, student at Rehan AI Teachers Training Institute batch 21. And welcome back to the platform where we learn, grow and work towards becoming the best version of ourselves. Today we are diving into a topic that silently controls our health, productivity and even our emotions. Sleep. Yes, this is something we often take for granted. Yet it has the power to transform our lives completely. Sleep is not just rest, it is a biological necessity. In today's fast paced digital world, many of us sacrifice sleep to meet deadlines, scroll through social media, or binge watch content. But what we don't realize is that poor sleep doesn't just make us tired, it affects our memory, mood, decision making, and even our physical health. A healthy sleep routine helps regulate our body clock, improves concentration, boosts immunity, and enhances emotional stability. When we sleep properly, our brain processes information, our body repairs itself, and we wake up feeling refreshed and ready to take on the day. However, building a healthy sleep routine is not always easy. It requires discipline, awareness, and small but consistent habits, like reducing screen time, maintaining a fixed sleep schedule, and creating a calm environment. So, today, let's explore this topic with ChatGPT and understand how we can improve our sleep and ultimately our lives. ChatGPT, I have questions about sleep. How to build a healthy sleep routine.
Great question. Building a healthy sleep routine is super important. A few key steps include setting a consistent bedtime and wake time, winding down with a relaxing activity like reading or gentle stretching, reducing screen time before bed, and making sure your sleeping environment is quiet and comfortable. Is there a specific area you'd like to dive deeper into?
First of all, why is sleep so important?
Yeah, that's a really good place to start. Sleep is crucial because it supports so many aspects of our health, like memory, mood regulation, immune function, and even metabolism. Without enough quality sleep, it's harder to focus, we get more stressed, and our overall well being just takes a hit. So it's really like a foundation for good health.
How many hours of sleep do we need?
Yeah, it really depends on your age and lifestyle, but for most adults, around 7 to 9 hours per night is ideal. Kids and teens need more, like 9 to 11 hours, and some older adults might be fine with 6 to 7. The key is to find what leaves you feeling refreshed and alert during the day.
Good to know.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you ever have trouble hitting that mark, we can talk about things like sleep environment, reducing caffeine, or even stress management. Just let me know.
Thank you. What happens if we don't sleep enough?
Yeah, so if you don't get enough sleep regularly, it can really stack up. You might have trouble focusing, your memory could suffer, your mood might drop. You could even have a higher risk of things like heart disease or diabetes in the long run. So sleep really is a big deal for your body and mind.
That's really serious.
Yeah, it definitely is. And the tricky part is, even a few nights of poor sleep can have a noticeable impact. So it's really worth prioritizing. If
Mm.
you ever need tips on small changes or tweaks, I'm here to help.
Does sleep affect mental health?
Oh, absolutely. Sleep is really tied to mental health. Lack of sleep can increase anxiety, worsen depression, and just make it harder to regulate your emotions. So, good sleep is kind of like a natural mood booster.
ChatGPT, can sleep improve productivity?
Oh, definitely. When you get enough sleep, your brain is sharper, you make better decisions, and you stay more focused. So, you actually get more done and with better quality when you're well rested. It's like a superpower for productivity.
What is a best sleep routine?
That's a great question. The best sleep routine can vary a bit from person to person, but generally, a lot of celebrities who talk about it swear by a few things: keeping a consistent bedtime, limiting screens before bed, and having a wind down ritual like a hot bath or some meditation. So it's more about the consistency and the calming routine than any single trick.
Okay, why is consistency important?
Yeah, consistency is key because it helps regulate your body's internal clock or your circadian rhythm. When you go to sleep and wake up at the same time every day, your body starts to expect it. So you fall asleep faster, wake up easier, and just feel more balanced.
Does using phone before bed affect sleep?
Oh, yeah, for sure. The blue light from screens can mess with your melatonin production, which is the hormone that helps you fall asleep. Plus, it keeps your mind active, so it's a lot harder to wind down. So, cutting off screens at least 30 minutes before bed can really help.
Right. What is the best time to sleep?
Yeah, it depends a bit on your schedule, but generally aiming for a bedtime between 10 p.m. and midnight is really good. That aligns well with most people's natural sleep cycles, so you get deeper rest and more restorative sleep. But it's all about finding what fits your routine best.
Does diet affect sleep?
Oh, absolutely. What you eat can really impact your sleep. For example, heavier, spicy meals close to bedtime can disrupt it, and too much caffeine or alcohol in the evening can also cause problems. So, a balanced diet, especially earlier in the day, really supports better sleep.
What is insomnia?
Ah, good question. Insomnia is basically when you have trouble falling asleep, staying asleep, or just not feeling rested even after a full night. It can be caused by stress, lifestyle, medical conditions. So, it's really about understanding the root cause and getting the right support.
Okay, ChatGPT. How can we reduce stress before bed?
Yeah, that's a great idea. You can try things like deep breathing exercises, gentle stretching, maybe reading a book, or even a short meditation. Keeping your evening routine calm and screen free can really help and ease your stress.
Does overthinking affect sleep?
Oh, absolutely. Overthinking can keep your mind racing at night, making it really hard to relax. It's like your brain just can't switch off. So, practices like journaling before bed or guided breathing can help break that cycle and calm you down.
Can reading help before sleep?
Yeah, definitely. Reading a book, especially something calming or not too stimulating, can really help slow down your mind. It kind of gives you a gentle focus and then you drift off more easily. Just keep it a relaxing read.
What about exercise? Can it improve sleep?
Oh, definitely. Regular exercise can really improve sleep quality. It helps you fall asleep faster and get deeper rest. Just try not to exercise too close to bedtime because it can give you a burst of energy if it's too late. But earlier in the day, yeah, it's a big help.
What kind of environment is best for sleep?
Yeah, the best sleep environment is usually cool, dark, and quiet. So things like blackout curtains, a comfortable mattress, and maybe a white noise machine can really help. And keeping it tidy and uncluttered also promotes relaxation.
What is the concept of naps?
Ah, great question. So, a nap is basically a short sleep, usually taken during the day, and it can boost alertness, improve mood, and even help with memory. It's kind of like a quick recharge for your brain and body, especially if you didn't sleep enough the night before.
Hmm. Should we follow the same routine daily?
Yeah, that's actually really helpful. Keeping a consistent routine, same bedtime, wake up time, and winding down habits helps reinforce your body's natural clock. So, the more regular you are, the easier it is to fall asleep and wake up refreshed.
What is one key habit for better sleep?
Ooh, one really powerful habit is having a consistent wind down routine. So, doing the same relaxing activity each night, like reading or a bath, it signals to your brain that it's time to sleep. So, you naturally wind down and prepare.
These are really simple steps.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the beauty of it. Just small, consistent changes add up over time. So, even a few tweaks like this can really transform your sleep.
Okay, ChatGPT, what's your final advice on sleep, on healthy sleep routine?
Yeah, my final advice would be to be patient and consistent. Start with a regular bedtime and wind down routine, limit screens before bed, and create a calm, comfortable sleep space. Over time, those habits will really reinforce better sleep, and you'll feel the benefits in your energy and mood.
That's powerful.
You're welcome. I'm really glad it was helpful. If you ever need more tips or just want to check in on how it's going, I'm here.
Thank you so much, ChatGPT, for sharing such valuable insights with us.
Of course, I'm really glad I could help. If anything else pops up or you have other topics you want to discuss, just let me know. Take care.
Okay. And as we come to the end of this discussion, one thing becomes very clear: sleep is not a luxury; it's a necessity. When we take care of our sleep, we take care of our mind, our body, and our future. Small changes in our routine can lead to big improvements in our overall well-being. So tonight, instead of scrolling endlessly, choose rest, choose yourself. This is Sumaya signing off. Take care of yourself.